The special units of Napoleon's army, known as the Napoleonic Guard, or Imperial Guard, Garde Impériale, were elite military forces that played a crucial role in many of Napoleon Bonaparte's campaigns during the late 18th and early 19th centuries. These units were the epitome of military excellence within the Grande Armée, serving both as a symbol of Napoleon's power and as a critical component of his battlefield strategy. The Imperial Guard was initially formed in 1799, evolving from the earlier Consular Guard, Garde des Consuls, which was created to protect the leaders of the French Republic. As Napoleon rose to power, the Guard expanded significantly, becoming a prestigious force within the French military. The Guard was divided into three main parts: the Old Guard, Vieille Garde, the Middle Guard, Moyenne Garde, and the Young Guard, Jeune Garde. Old Guard, the most experienced and elite soldiers, often veterans of many campaigns. They were considered Napoleon's most loyal and trusted troops, reserved for critical moments in battle. Middle Guard, consisting of soldiers who had proven themselves, but were not as seasoned as those in the Old Guard. They served as a bridge between the Old Guard and the less experienced Young Guard. Young Guard, made up of younger, often less experienced soldiers. Despite their youth, they were still considered elite due to their rigorous selection and training processes. The Imperial Guard served multiple purposes within Napoleon's army. Firstly, they acted as a personal guard for Napoleon, providing protection for the emperor and his headquarters. Secondly, they served as a reserve force, often being held back until the decisive moment in battle when their intervention could tip the scales in favor of the French. This strategic use of the Guard allowed Napoleon to unleash a powerful and fresh force when other units were exhausted or struggling. In battle, the Guard was known for its discipline, bravery, and effectiveness. They were often deployed in critical situations, such as during the Battle of Austerlitz in 1805, where their timely intervention helped secure a decisive victory for Napoleon. The Guard's presence on the battlefield also served as a psychological weapon, intimidating the enemy and boosting the morale of the French troops. The soldiers of the Imperial Guard were selected from the best of the best within the Grande Armée. To join the Old Guard, for example, a soldier needed to have a minimum of 10 years of service and a record of bravery in battle. The Middle and Young Guards had slightly less stringent requirements, but all members were expected to be exemplary soldiers. Training for the Guard was rigorous, focusing on both physical endurance and battlefield tactics. The soldiers were equipped with the best weapons and uniforms available, further setting them apart from the regular troops. The Guard was heavily involved in most of Napoleon's major campaigns, including the ill-fated invasion of Russia in 1812 and the subsequent battles leading up to his defeat. During the Battle of Waterloo in 1815, the Guard was deployed in a final, desperate attempt to turn the tide in Napoleon's favor. However, even the elite Imperial Guard could not overcome the combined forces of the British, Prussians, and other allies, leading to Napoleon's ultimate defeat and the disbandment of the Guard. Despite its eventual decline, the Imperial Guard left a lasting legacy. It became a symbol of military excellence and loyalty, embodying the ideals of the Napoleonic era. The Guard's reputation for bravery and effectiveness on the battlefield set a standard for elite military units in the years to come, influencing the development of similar forces in other European armies. In conclusion, the special units of Napoleon's army, particularly the Imperial Guard, were among the most elite and formidable forces of their time. Their creation and deployment were central to Napoleon's military strategy, playing a crucial role in many of his victories, and ultimately, in his downfall. The Guard remains a symbol of the martial prowess and ambition that characterized the Napoleonic era.